Yo, YouTube, what's up with your boy, Sports and Fitness Rants? I'm back, guys. Click that like button. Subscribe to my channel. What's up, y'all? Welcome back, guys. Welcome back, man. Got another great video for you guys today, as usual, man. You guys know the deal on this channel. Now, listen, man, skip the introduction, man, all this other stuff, man. I just want to do a quick, brief video, man, on this whole thing that went down on my man Michael Jordan Fans of the Best. You guys know we did the live stream today, man, and we had Gilbert Arenas pull up. We had that full FYF pull up. Once again, FYF shows up when he's got Gilbert Arenas there. He wasn't there last week, but he comes this week when Gilbert Arenas decides to show up. And once again, man, I had a lot of people crying to me saying that I didn't let Gilbert Arenas speak and I was talking over him and I was doing a lot of yelling. This is what I do. This is why I'm here. To once again set the record straight, man. And we're going to talk about it briefly in this video, man. Because once again, this guy exposed himself. They both exposed themselves, man. And I do what I do. And some people crying to me, man. Don't bring it here with that nonsense, man. And I want to thank you guys, man. Everyone across the world, everyone across the states has been supporting my channel. Once again, guys, I am truly humbled by all the support, man. For real, all the true supporters of my channel. Not you fake supporters, man. Guys that be trying to tell me nonsense, man. You guys know the deal, man. Once again, I'm truly humbled, guys, by you guys, like I said, standing up with me, man, rolling with me. This is why I'm here. And you guys know what to do. Turn the volume all the way up. Hit that play button. Remember, these videos are for educational purposes. And let's roll. So like I said, guys, I just wanted to touch on this briefly, man. You guys know, if you guys don't know, if you do know, we do a live stream every Sunday, man. And we did our live stream this Sunday. We had Scap Attack come on there for the first time, man. Shout out to Scap Attack. He came through, man. I had reached out to him weeks ago about coming on Michael Jordan Fans of the Best, coming to our live stream on Sunday. You guys all know about Angry Old Hoops. He's been there. You guys know about Hoop God, my man NMB Sports, right? You guys know about him, Common Sense. He comes through every once in a while. And today we had Scap Attack, man. But we had a big time special guest come through. We had Gilbert Arenas. That's right, guys. The actual Gilbert Arenas from the NBA, man. The ex-NBA player, right? Came through the live stream today with that clown FYF, man. And they sat in at the end of our live stream when we took calls in, man. And once again, man, me and Gilbert Arenas went back and forth because, once again, this is why I'm here, guys, to set the record straight on a fool like Gilbert Arenas. I don't just make these videos and then all of a sudden when Gilbert Arenas shows up to the live stream, I'm going to act different or I'm not going to be myself or I'm not going to hold this guy accountable for all the nonsense he said. And we let him speak. I let him say what he had to say. But I keep getting all these comments from all these fake people telling me that I was speaking over Gilbert Arenas and that I wasn't showing him any respect and that I didn't allow him to speak and that I was being too emotional. Once again, guys, this is called passion. It's not called emotion. When I listen to Gilbert Arenas over all these months, over these last several years, tear down the eras that I grew up watching, tear down other players with lies and narratives, continue to flip-flop all over the place, and once again, never remain consistent, never remain or keep his integrity, there's no honor from Gilbert Arenas. So he came on, he said what he had to say. Scap asked him a question. He started rambling on about some nonsense. And I said, hold on a second here. And I asked him about all these things that he said. I said, how could you be or call yourself a Michael Jordan fan, a supporter of Michael Jordan, and respect everything or anything that Michael Jordan represented? How can you respect that? Because LeBron James has been the complete opposite of Michael Jordan, the way he carried himself, the way he went about his career. All this is the opposite of Michael Jordan. So how can you say you respect Michael Jordan? You have Michael Jordan as the greatest of all time, but then you put LeBron James ranked second? How is that possible? It's not possible. There's no way you can respect LeBron James at all if you respect Michael Jordan. So how could you have him ranked number 2? I asked him this. I also asked him about the steroid allegations he made about the guys in the 80s and the 90s. This man doubled down on it. He didn't try to recant it or change what he had to say or try to explain it. He doubled down on it. Oh, I've seen guys take steroids. So you played in the 80s and the 90s? I don't remember him playing in the 80s and the 90s. So he saw guys that he played with taking steroids. So now everyone played in the NBA's history, all took steroids according to Gilbert Arenas. This is what he wants you to believe when you heard him nonsense he was saying. This is what he wants you to believe. That's what he came with. And I shut him down. I will not allow someone like Gilbert Arenas, just because of who he is. He ain't nobody special. Once again, he has no honor, no class, no integrity. I have way more honor than he'll ever have. He don't know what it means to be honorable or to have class or to carry yourself with integrity, to give the effort, play with that love of the game. He don't respect this stuff. He came on here talking all this nonsense about drug tests and how they didn't drug test as much as they did now and all this nonsense. Once again, making excuses for these guys today. And I said to him, what does that have to do with these guys not playing 82 games today? If everyone's taking steroids, I said to him, if that's what your stance is, everyone's been doing this stuff, then how come the guys today are not playing 82 games then? How can they be considered bigger, stronger, faster athletes? And you know what he said, guys? What did he say? If you were there, you heard what he said. He blamed on the ownership, the management. The NBA doesn't want these guys playing. Oh, the management don't want these guys playing. Hold on a second here. It doesn't make any sense. So you're going to sit there on one hand, Gilbert Arenas, and say the ownership, the management, the NBA doesn't want these guys playing every game. They want to protect their investments. But on the same flip side, that same NBA had to come up with guidelines to make these guys show up to work. It don't make sense, Gilbert Arenas. You sound ridiculous. So the NBA wants these guys to only play 60 games, 55 games, 50 games, but then they come up with a minimum requirement of games. It don't add up. If the NBA didn't care how much these guys were playing, if the NBA was in fact keeping them out, not the players keeping themselves out, then why would the NBA come with a league minimum? Because the NBA wants these guys to show up. They want them to play. They need them to play. That's why the game is struggling right now, popularity-wise. It's not the same it used to be in the 80s and the 90s. Gilbert Arenas can answer these questions. He rambled on for minutes and minutes, saying nothing. But people are going to sit there and cry to me that I didn't let Gilbert Arenas speak, that I was speaking too emotionally. Once again, it's called passion, not emotion. Everything I do on my channel is the passion I have for what I'm doing. It's not emotional. You fools are emotional. This is why you guys come to my videos. You come to my channel and you leave multiple comments on one video. That's called emotion. If I see LeBron James' video, I don't watch it. I don't respond to it because I'm not emotional. I'm passionate about what I'm doing. And I'll be damned if some fool like Gilbert Arenas, some idiot like FYF is going to come on our live stream and try to goof it up with all these stupid questions, all these narratives, all this nonsense. This guy was just talking in circles, and I called him out several times. We ask him questions. He answers our question with a question. Who does that? A straight goof who had nothing to say. This is Gilbert Arenas. He wants you to answer the questions that he wants to ask, so it falls right in line with what he wants to talk about. Same thing with FYF. These guys have all these questions to ask people, and it's all condescending. They're all facetious. They're asking you these questions, these leading questions. They can't answer a single question. He didn't prove his point anything about what I said. I gave Gilbert Arenas plenty of opportunities to say something intelligent, and he had 3 hours, what it was, 2 hours he spent on that live stream. He didn't say a damn thing intelligent. Nothing. All he talked about was the management, the ownership, the NBA, the drug testing policies. He was talking about the owners not wanting guys to play. He was talking about all this business aspect of the NBA. It's a joke, man. He thinks because he's talking about the business side of the NBA that we're not really privy to, that he's telling us something that we don't know, and that he's all of a sudden exposing this idea and putting us on. No, you're not. Once again, you ducked every question, and you didn't argue your point. These guys playing 82 games in the 80s and 90s had nothing to do with the steroids. Nothing to do with that. But that's what he wanted to double down on. They were just taking, everyone was taking steroids now, according to Gilbert Arenas. This is the person that we're supposed to listen to and believe because he played in the NBA. And some of you fools and goofs over here crying to me, yo, you didn't let Gilbert Arenas speak. You were getting all emotional. You were just yelling. You were like an angry guy just yelling. What? This is called Sports and Fitness Rants, you fools. Get off my channel if you're not with what I'm doing. I'll never change. You think I was going to change my approach because Gilbert Arenas was there? Once again, no one invited Gilbert Arenas there. No one invited him there. He showed up. No one invited him to ever come to that live stream. We didn't have to let him on. We could have said, no, I could have stopped him from coming on, guys. But I allowed him to come on. So once again, he owes it to us. He should have been showing me the respect. He should have been shutting his mouth and letting me speak. That's our live stream. Me, Michael Jordan fans are the best. Me and Dart. If you guys go back to the beginning, I was one of the first guys on Dart's channel, guys, doing debates. I was one of the first people on his live streams every Sunday when we did this. We always did this. And when I was on there was no one else on there, guys. No one watching us. No one supporting us. No one in the comment section. Nobody watching these live streams when we were doing it for months, guys. For months. I was here from the beginning, from the bottom. I helped build that live stream up. Me. With my personality, the way that I speak, my passion, it brings people here. Gilbert Arenas came here. It's like Angry Old Hoops, just like Scamp Attack, Uncommon Sense. These guys came to our live stream because of what we're doing. What we're doing, I was there from the start, before any of these guys were ever there. I was there from the start with my man, Michael Jordan fans are the best. I was there from the beginning, keeping the same energy, giving the same passion, and preaching the same message. Nothing will ever change with me, guys. And for people to try to come at me that I was being angry and yelling over Gilbert Arenas, once again, he should have showed me more respect. He's on my live stream. That was our live stream he came to. No one invited him there. He came on there probably because Scab Attack was there and started bringing more eyes to our live streams. And then FYF, the crybaby clown FYF, probably got him like his older brother. Hey, man, can you come to this live stream with me? Because this guy, Sports and Fitness Rant's always yelling at me, man. He's always loud and yelling. People get intimidated by my yelling, and then they try to flip it and twist it into me just yelling nonsense, being emotional. No, I came with the straight facts. I allowed Gilbert Arenas to say what he had to say, and once again, he never educated us. He never proved his point. He never disputed anything that I said. None of this stuff. He got exposed out there today for 2 hours of straight nonsense he was talking. He didn't make a damn thing. He didn't make sense of a damn thing. All he did was give excuses and once again expose LeBron James and expose this era of NBA as being a bunch of guys who only play for the money. They're not there for the love of the game. They're not there for the fans. They're only there for themselves, and they don't care about winning. This is all according to what Gilbert Arenas was talking about. This pretty much what he said during the entire live stream. And he tried to say some nonsense to me and try to... Once again, you ever notice when we said something to him and we asked him something, he never answered the question. He deflected, or he asked us a question, or he tried to change the topic or move the goalpost. Same thing FYF does. These guys don't know the game. They can't explain anything. They can't speak. How many times did Gilbert Arenas curse at me? How many times did FYF curse? He told Hoop God to shut the F up. That's what he told Hoop God. I never remember telling anyone to shut the F up. I didn't curse at anybody on there. I called them a bunch of clowns and goofs because that's what they are. But I kept my integrity. And once again, I'm holding the standard. Gilbert Arenas should have been showing us more respect. He's on our live stream. This is not Gil's arena. I'll be damned if I let him come in there and goof up the whole debate like he did. This is why I went off. This is why I set the record straight in that fool. And he exposed himself. He looked like a straight clown, man. And I challenged him to invite me onto your channel, Gil's Arena, whatever the hell it's called. Invite me on there, and I'll debate you on Larry Bird versus LeBron James all day, every day. There's no way in hell LeBron James is better than Larry Bird or greater than Larry Bird all time. But he'll sit there and try to tell you that he had LeBron James ranked number 2 all time. It's an absolute joke. It's an embarrassment for anyone to say that they ranked Michael Jordan number 1 and they respect Michael Jordan, what he represented. And then on the flip side, have LeBron James number 2? It don't add up. How can you respect anything LeBron James has done? Once again, it's the complete opposite of Michael Jordan. And Gilbert Arenas couldn't dispute any of this stuff. So he exposed himself as being biased towards LeBron James and not have any factual evidence to support LeBron James being ranked number 2. There's nothing to support this. And that's why they're crying, why do you care where someone's ranked? Why do you care he has LeBron James ranked number 2? You guys are a bunch of babies, man, with his monotone voice. I told you, stand up when you talk to me, FYF. Stand the hell up next time you want to address me, you fool. Coming in with that soft, wimpy voice, crying and moaning like he was always in my comment section, that guy, man. Guys, the dude never addressed me once. FYF never addressed me, man. He'll talk to NNB and then mention me in a comment towards NNB. He's a straight fool, man. He ain't a real man. He's a coward, man. He only came on the live stream and Gilbert Arenas showed up. And I flamed both of these dudes, man. So once again, Gilbert Arenas, have me on your channel. I'll debate you and go back and forth with the Larry Bird versus LeBron James. It don't gotta be about Michael Jordan. He's over there, yo, what are you arguing with? I don't know what this guy's arguing. That's all Gilbert Arenas said. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what take you're talking about. He has no memory of anything. The guy says one thing, 10 minutes later, he forgot he said it. These guys are a bunch, that's why I told him many times, go back later and watch what and listen to what you said, you idiot. He don't remember what he said. He don't know what takes he says because he's saying so many stupid outlandish takes, he can't keep track of the lies. I told him that. You can't keep track of all the goofy stuff you said because you're always saying goofy stuff. So, yes, guys, man, I'm going to do another video tomorrow, and we're going to go over all the things that Gilbert Arenas didn't say or the things he didn't dispute yesterday. We're going to go over this live stream in detail tomorrow. I'm going to do another video. But this video is for all the idiots out there that told me I was crying, and I didn't let Gilbert Arenas talk. I didn't give Gilbert Arenas his opportunity. I was talking over him. No, it wasn't. He was talking over us. Once again, he's a guest on our platform, you fool. I don't give a damn who he thinks he is. On our thing, on our live stream on Sunday, he's nobody. He's a guest there, man. We're the dudes running the show. He tried to come in there and take it over and speak that nonsense. I won't allow these guys to do that. You want to talk that crap? Go to your channel and do that nonsense. But you come on in the live stream, I'm going to set the record straight on you, and I'm going to set you straight, man. And once again, I'm not going to sit there and allow this dude to continue to run his mouth with the narratives and all the other nonsense he was saying that made no sense. Once again, he did not dispute any of the ideas, none of the points that I made to him from the start. He had no energy for this stuff. So like I said, I challenge him to have me on. You expose yourself, Gilbert Arenas. Once again, we're going to finish it tomorrow. I'm going to do another video tomorrow, guys. A follow-up. We're going to go over everything that we were talking about in the live stream today, man. Because like I said, guys, It's a complete embarrassment for anyone like Gilbert Arenas to come on there. He didn't even know when the Lakers won the championship. He tried to sit there with a straight face and say the Lakers won the title in 1979, and then they drafted Magic Johnson in 1980. These are things that Gilbert Arenas has in his mind. He don't know what he's saying. We had to correct him. You're a goof. The Lakers won in 72, you fool. He didn't even know that. Something that simple. He did not even know. He didn't even know because he's too busy trying to make it seem like Magic Johnson was playing on a stacked super team and the Lakers were great before Magic Johnson got there. See, these guys are so busy trying to create these narratives, they're not even speaking the facts. That's why some goof like FYF will tell you, yeah, Scottie Pippen deserves top 10 consideration. I got Scottie Pippen top 25 because he doesn't get no love. What the hell do you know about what credit Scottie Pippen don't get or did get? Once again, you weren't around the 80s and the 90s because if you were, then you wouldn't say something stupid like that. Scottie Pippen don't get no credit, don't get no love, so I got him ranked top 25. You sound like an idiot. Scottie Pippen got all the credit. The man's in the Hall of Fame off the strength of playing with Michael Jordan, man. You sound ridiculous. This is why I asked Michael Jordan to induct him into the Hall of Fame, you fool. There's a couple of things I want to go over, like I said, but we're going to save for tomorrow, man. And I'm going to write some of this stuff down just to make sure I hit some of these points that they mentioned today. Bunch of goofs. Like I said, I'm so happy that they came through. Gilbert Arenas, FYF. All they did was confirm all of my suspicions about these guys. This is my first time ever interacting with Gilbert Arenas. I'm not impressed. Like I said, I'm actually embarrassed for him. This guy has a platform, all these subscribers, all these views he gets, all these people that believe what he has to say. They think he's standing on something. I saw some people in the comments giving Gilbert Arenas credit for coming to the live stream and getting schooled by us. They were trying to give him credit, trying to spin it, that he was a decent guy for coming to the live stream. No, it wasn't. Gilbert Arenas came there under the guise that he was going to school us, that he was going to set the record straight on us, take over the live stream. It didn't go down that way. As a matter of fact, it went the complete opposite of, I'm sure, the way he thought it was going to go. I told you guys in the start, I don't just talk this. I live it, man. And I'll never change who I am. It's always going to be sports and fitness rants, guys. And I'm always going to shut fools down. It don't matter who it is. If you guys have been watching and following the live streams, I used to get into it with this guy named Rex on there. This guy, Politicus Rex. He has no following, no subscribers. But I used to shut him down all the time. And we would go back and forth. If I didn't think what he was saying was accurate, if he wasn't keeping the integrity, keeping the facts. It don't matter who you are. If you're not speaking the truth, if you're once again making excuses, I'm going to call you out. And that's all Gilbert Arenas did today was make excuses. So I don't have to listen to him make excuses. I don't have to give him respect. He don't give no one else respect. He talked down to us today. He tried to make it seem like he knew and was better than us because he played in the league. And all he talked about was nonsense. So you guys know the deal, man. Shout out to all you guys. Shout out to everybody that came through the live stream. Shout out to Scalp Attack. Shout out to my man Dart. Shout out to Hoop God. Shout out to my man NNB Sports. Shout out to everybody out there. My man Steam Engine, who's been coming through. My man Angro Hoops. That's my boy, man. I think me and Angro Hoops might need to do a collaboration. I'm going to have to get up with him on that. We need to do a collaboration, me and Angry Hoops, in response to everything that went down today. I think me and him should do something maybe this week. I'm going to see if I can reach out to him and me and him do something in response to all this nonsense that was said today. Because I know he wasn't feeling it either. And he left and came back. I didn't let Gilbert Arenas speak. I was being angry and emotional. The complete opposite of emotional, guys. It's called passion. I'm passionate about what I'm doing. And most people that follow my channel, I thought, respected that about me and understood that about me, what I'm standing on. Gilbert Arenas ain't standing on nothing. FIF ain't standing on nothing. He was over there giving these guys excuses, talking about it's just a business. These guys aren't playing for the love of the game. He literally said that. They're just playing for money. They're not playing. They're flopping around. He admits all this stuff. He's an idiot. He undermined his own points. And there goes FYF like his hype man in the background. Yeah, that's right. You guys are, dude, you're an idiot. You're a straight goof. So once again, Gilbert Arenas, what's up, man? Have me on your show. Let's debate Larry Bird versus LeBron James. I would love to hear your breakdown of Larry Bird's game versus LeBron James' game. Because I could break it down. We could do this. Have me on your channel. I don't need no money. I'm not there for money or fame. I'm there for you, for setting the record straight, man. To put you in your place, man, and expose your nonsensical takes. Laughing about that. It's not laughable. You're laughable. 99% of things you say is laughable. And for people that say that I didn't give you an opportunity to speak or I was talking over you is a joke. I let you speak. You had plenty of opportunities to say something intelligent. You never did. You never did. You continue to just talk nonsense, talk in circles. And like I said, go back and listen to what you said. You sound like an idiot. Straight fool. I listened to some of this stuff again. Guy wasn't saying nothing. And then he started yelling over everybody. But no one's talking about that. He came to our live stream and started crying and moaning and yelling over everybody else. Talking about telling us to raise our hand and stuff. Who the hell are you? This guy thinks he's Chelsea Clinton. Respect that fool. You gotta earn the respect, man. You on our live stream. Remember that, fool. You guys know the deal, man. I'll catch you guys on the next one.